Yeah. Hi. Welcome to the most upsetting guessing game in the world. The game that is as unpleasant to play as it is to watch. So God knows why you wanted more than one season of it. Woo. I'm the MC. Not from you. I'm the MC of this show, Zachary Ruane, who you might recognise. Please no clapping. All right?
We're just trying to help.
We just wanted to support.
We're going to add it in post.
Okay.
Where was I?
You, Zachary Ruane.
Upsetting to play.
Yeah, I'm Zachary Ruane, the MC of this show. You might recognise from this particular. See, you've thrown me now, and please just no clapping.
I'm sorry.
It throws me. It throws me. I'm the host. I'm the MC of this particular episode. You might recognise me from the season 1 of the most upsetting guessing game in the world. Before we meet our guests, who you've already seen because they were clapping the whole time. But before we meet the guests, let me tell you a little bit about how this game works. Okay, so you've got a party host, and they have to guess what characters their guests are playing. There's only one catch though. The guests can't tell them who they're playing. They have to show them through improv.
Oh no.
I had a joke planned there, and you just blew
paused
it.
For so long.
That was part of the joke. That's fine.
I can't see anything on the auto cue. Is it working?
I learnt it by heart, but I didn't think there'd be clapping throwing me.
I think you're doing a really good job considering everything that's been happening.
Please don't patronise me.
Okay.
She's not.
For anyone that's still watching after that brief pause, because I said improv and some people don't like improv, so maybe you switched off.
Right, okay.
But, you probably kept watching because we kept it going. But anyway, for anyone who's still watching, there's one more catch. All of the characters are really hard to guess, and it's fucked, and it's not good. And that's the catch, is we made a fun improv game bad.
My favourite catch is a barramundi.
Say that again? You talked over me. If you want to do the joke, you say it.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
No, say it again. If it's so funny, get up. Say the joke.
Stand up.
Come on.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to...
Get up. You do it. So funny.
My favourite catch is a barramundi.
Do it again, but you're not allowed to laugh. Do it again.
But I don't mind if they laugh.
But I said they're not. Go, do it again.
My favourite catch is a barramundi. They can't help it. The joke's that good.
I'm going to remember this video.
I'm pro clap.
Okay.
I have it.
Now let's meet the guests. Of course, I'm the MC. My role is to make the guests feel comfortable and just add an air of fun and lightness to the episode. Now, let's meet the guests. First up, you may recognise them from appearing in our ABC sitcom that you didn't watch. It's Frankie McNair.
Hello.
Next up, they helped to write and also appeared in our ABC sitcom that none of you watched. It's Vidya Rajan. Next, we have an executive producer, writer and actor, star.
Just say the show. You don't have to say whether people watched it or not.
Oh,
Which they did. It outperformed Bluey.
Whoa!
But it didn't outperform Bluey.
Didn't outperform.
In that period.
In one specific statistic.
That's awesome.
Called viewers.
It brought more unique viewers to iView than Bluey. It didn't outperform Bluey.
In that metric, it did.
What's unique view? Is that like
New
weirdos?
viewers. New viewers.
Awesome.
It brought in more
It brought
viewers.
in weird.
I just wanted to put that. I wanted some balance.
But it didn't. But if you're lying, it's not balanced. It didn't get more viewers.
If it outperformed Bluey.
I said it outperformed.
Oh, yeah. Okay, next up. Featuring in a sitcom that outperformed... What's that?
In one specific metric.
Yes, yeah. Next
Called
up.
viewers.
Freaks.
Unique
Freak
viewers.
viewers.
Unique viewers to the
To the
ABC
platform.
iView
A
platform.
specific metric that means a lot is all I'm saying.
I thought it'd be a fun little joke because you're all involved in that project.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it'd be a fun little joke. I was thinking more about the fact that the bulk of our audience is international, or at least a big chunk of them are, so they would get a thrill out of it.
I just think with some self-respect, for all of us.
All right.
Oh, God.
Next up, executive producer, co-writer and star of the biggest show on ABC asterisk. Aunty Donna's Coffee Cafe. It's Mark Bonanno.
By the way, you would skip me?
Didn't you do him?
No, I started introducing him and then someone got a little bit sensitive about my joke. Mark Bonanno. And next up, we have executive producer, star, and writer, co-writer of the biggest show that ABC has ever had, asterisk. It's Broden Kelly. Broden is not one of the guests, though. He is hosting the party. So fuck off, Broden, while we choose your characters.
Great time to watch Coffee Cafe again.
All right, let's pick our characters for the guests. First up is Frankie.
What springs to mind?
I'm happy to lead this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Frankie, can your life be the tale of Billy Elliot? But instead of wanting to be a dancer, your desire is to be a $45 steel tub of French potato chips
Yeah.
called Le Petit Patat.
Le Petite Patate.
Yeah.
Is that a real brand of potato chips?
There's a $45 steel drum of potato chips at the IGA near my house.
Yeah, wow.
I feel like one day I'm going to snap and buy it.
No, don't do that.
You should.
I just feel like I have to.
Disgusting.
Why is it that
$45.
expensive?
Is it flavoured?
I think it's just salt. I think it's just
Where's
salt.
that salt coming from, though?
France.
France.
I think.
Okay.
Can you be embarrassed about that? Like, you know how upper class people can be a bit embarrassed about how nice their house is when people come over? You're embarrassed about how expensive of a drum of chips you are.
Okay, but I starred as a little boy in England whose dad is a miner.
Coal miner, yeah.
Coal miner, and
there's a
currently
strike.
and there's a strike, and I run off during the day to go to training, but really I am trying to become a $45.
Well, you're training to become.
I'm training to become a
training to
$45 barrel of chips called La Petite Chip,
Le Petit Patat.
La Petite Patate, and I'm embarrassed that I'm training to be a $45.
Because it's quite bougie.
Yeah.
But you love being a chip.
Yeah.
Yeah, you always wanted to be a chip.
You always want to be a
Yeah.
chip.
That's great.
Yeah.
And your dad, it's not the dad from Billy Elliot. It's the barramundi I spoke of earlier.
That's your favourite catch.
My favorite catch. Your dad is my favorite catch.
You actually go really well together.
You do.
Once you become
yes.
a chip.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
Yes.
will repair your relationship.
Okay, it's fractured. It's a fractured
Oh, it's
relationship with my dad, who is.
It's the Billy Elliot
Billy Elliot.
relationship.
Okay.
Seen Billy
He comes
Elliot?
around at the
Yes,
end.
I've seen Billy
He
Elliot.
breaks the strike so that he can afford for his son to go off and become a $45
Is that
steel
what
drum.
happens in that
Is
film?
he a scab?
Is he a scab?
He turns into, he
Scab,
becomes a
it's
scab because
sad.
once he sees his son dance, he's
I
like,
didn't know that
fuck, I gotta fuck him.
that film was promoting
Not
scabbery.
promoting it. It's not promoting it.
feel like it's
no,
promoting.
it's
No, it's
very
not.
complex.
He's fucked up about it.
He's
Oh,
really
he
sad
is?
about it. Yeah.
The barramundi in this case.
It's
Yeah.
a tragedy.
I mean,
It's
can't he
without-
just explain what being a scab is to his son Billy Elliot? And he'll be like, I could be less than a $45 barrel. I could just be a Smith's Crisp. I'll be the $45 barrel.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry too much about the complex emotions going through Billy Elliot's
I'm going
past.
to
like you
use
might.
in
it.
going
Yeah, you
back
have
to
to
the
use
coal mine. You can use it if you want, but that's not the core of
Worry
it.
you've done something too hard here, Mark.
I think I've got it.
All right, Vidya, I'm going to start with you. I'm going to say, earlier you said springs to mind, and I just thought that could be really good. You're the something springing to mind.
Oh no.
So not a spring, but
No, you're a
something
spring.
springing
thought
to mind.
springing
We'll get
to
to
mind.
the fact that you are a spring.
And
to
I am
mind.
a spring.
But before that, you know when I thought something springs to mind,
yeah,
you are something springing to mind.
I'm the thing that springs to mind for
Yeah,
other
you're
people.
the thought spring, and you're all the thoughts springing to mind. You just keep springing to mind.
Right.
Also,
To
you're a
my own
spring.
mind or to other people's mind?
This is the mind,
This is the mind?
and you're the thought
You
that
are
is
the
springing to
concept.
mind.
Okay.
So if I have a thought,
Well, yeah, but like this whole room is the mind.
Right.
That's part of it.
Okay.
Oh.
So the whole room is the mind.
like
Yeah.
inside out,
Like Inside Out.
Inside Out.
But you're a thought springing to
I'm just a
mind
thought
in the
springing
mind
to
that is
mind.
this room.
Yeah, cool.
You're also a spring. And you're also the question of if this whole room is a mind, what creature is it the mind of?
Yeah, all right.
Too hard?
It's very abstract.
I think we can get there.
What
But, you
creature
know,
could this be the
What
mind
creature?
of?
And do I know the answer to that?
No, it's like an existential question.
And it's just like, I just really wanted to know.
You're having a bit of a cry.
I am having a crisis.
Yeah. What is it? You know, it's like
What is
it's
the
a
room?
philosophical question.
Everything's a creature.
Yeah, but what
this
could it
one?
possibly be?
Oh, you're going to be unbearable. I like
That
that.
makes sense. And you are a spring as well.
And I am a spring.
Yeah.
Great.
Is that good? That's
Yeah.
Do you guys want to try some stuff on
Yeah,
Marr?
I got an idea.
Yeah.
I once had a dream that a child's make-a-wish was to be used to be the ball for the winning kick of a footy game. And I think you should be a ball that yearns deeply to be kicked. You've not been kicked,
Yeah.
and you'd love to be kicked.
I've never been kicked.
But you want the first time you're kicked to be the winning goal.
I want it to be the winning goal.
Yeah.
Right.
But you're also worried that we're not good at kicking.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
don't want to be kicked by someone who doesn't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah.
you go.
I think before you're kicked, you also want a little kiss on the forehead.
Yes.
Because you've never
it
been
doesn't
kissed.
sound-
Because I've
You've never been kicked.
You're Drew Barrymore and never been kissed, who is a ball.
There's a ball.
You've never been kicked, you've never been kissed.
never been kicked and never been kissed, and I want to get both of those.
And it
things.
has to be in that order.
Right. I need to be kissed first.
Kiss first. Because otherwise the kick's just violence.
Absolutely.
But
Absolutely.
with the kiss,
Yeah.
it's consensual.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
And you've always been told, you've told people your dream of never been kicked, never been kissed. People have always said, I like the movie, Never Been Kissed. They've always told you about how much they love that movie, but you only watched it last week.
Yeah.
And you're really surprised because people watched it 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And you're watching it now and it is like really fucking weird and gross. The whole teacher thing, it's gross, it's problematic.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you're just like, fucking hell. But you never got to watch it without that mindset. So you've heard about this movie for 20 years.
I know too much now.
Well, yeah, you've heard
Yeah,
about this movie
yeah.
for 20 years and then you watch it and you're like, oh, that's gross, the fucking teacher thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And clearly she's like in her 20s.
Yeah.
This movie is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
So
weird, yeah.
do you get angry when people mention the film?
No, I think I'm just like, it is that thing of it doesn't hold up.
Doesn't hold
And
up.
I watched it and I'm like, I can't believe
It's been
I
hyped
just.
up for 20
It's been hyped up for 20 years.
Yeah.
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 You don't like being semi-associated with that.
No.
Weird.
No, it's
The
weird.
teacher that
yeah.
likes her.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
doesn't-
Everyone was like, you should watch this movie, you'll love it, you'll relate to it.
like
You've
The
never been kicked, you've
Godfather.
never been kissed. In what way?
In that people were always talking about it, but I'd never seen it. And then I saw it and they didn't even say the word Godfather for like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a little bit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they left it and they took the cannoli, I bet you didn't see
Is that too much
Yeah.
to then add? It's like The Godfather, Mark?
What?
Too much to add like The Godfather to the end of your thing?
No.
Great.
What?
No, it's not.
It's like The Godfather.
It's like the Godfather.
the whole thing. It's like The Godfather.
The whole thing
The
is
whole
like
thing's
the
like
The whole
Godfather.
situation for you, it's like
It's like the Godfather.
Yeah, yeah.
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 All right. We
I've
happy with
forgotten
our characters?
mine.
Don't worry.
I-
No, don't worry.
I got
that's-
it.
The spring? I think I need one more detail.
You need one.
Oh, no.
You need one more?
You want one more?
Yeah.
You don't. This is your first time playing.
Okay.
But we'll give you one more.
Wow.
You cry. You cry every time you watch Bluey
I'm.
because you didn't get the merchandise rights for Bluey.
Oh, okay.
But there's no reason why you shouldn't.
Yeah, you didn't have anything to do. You didn't have nothing to do with creating it. You didn't fucking. I've only ever enjoyed
Great.
it as a viewer. But it makes me cry that.
But
you
Biker would have been good to get those merchandising rights.
Great. I fucked up.
All right, you three, get off here out to the outside. Just acting. And next time we see you, you'll be playing these wonderful characters. All right. All right. The guests are ready to go. The house is set up. All we need is a host for this party. Let's bring in Broden.
Is he coming? Is he coming, Zach?
All right. Hey Broden, how are you feeling about the party?
I'm feeling so good.
Are you excited to welcome all the guests into the party?
Yep.
Well, we've made it an easy one for you. Not. All right, you start the party, Broden, and let's get ready for, together now, the most upsetting guessing game in the world! Or as we like to call it for short, Mug with 2 G's. Oh, Broden, I'll blow the whistle if you're close. I'll do the horn if you're not. I'll do both if you're,
Middle.
you know.
Wow, here I am at my party. I can't wait to get it started. It's just a matter of time before the guests arrive now. Ah, my first guest's here.
Hi.
Hey, Mark.
Not before.
Okay.
Not before.
Because we're engaged to be married.
No, absolutely not. Let me check those legs.
Oh, great. Why would you check my legs?
I'm just having a look. What's your favourite kind of way to walk?
Oh, well, I like to walk like this. Just a simple walk.
Oh, really?
How do you do?
Yeah, I like to do it like this.
Why can't we kiss yet?
Pardon? Because not before. And I want it to be special.
Because we're going to get married.
No. Why don't you give walking like this a bit of a go?
I love walking like that. Oh, he seems pretty horny for the way I'm walking.
Yeah, not horny.
Excited.
No.
Excuse me, another guest
All right.
is here.
Can you help me up, please?
sorry.
My God. Oh, someone just like sent me running down the stairs and I just kept going and going and then I fell down.
Are you a slinky?
Oh, yeah, sort of, yeah.
You know, but
Oh, you went down some stairs. Are you okay?
I know. Oh, yeah,
Was it momentum that brought you down the stairs?
Yeah, it's like kind of like an internal kind of momentum I've got.
You're slinky-like.
Yeah.
You're like a slinky.
Yeah, like what?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, some people call me
my
that.
own kind of idea. Anyway. Come on, man.
You're not a slinky, but you are
Well-
you are a new slinky.
I think a slinky is fair.
what is a slinky?
It is a kind of slinky.
So slinky is a coiled metal.
This is.
Are you coiled metal?
Which is
Yeah.
A slinky.
also slinkies go down. What's the coiled metal that goes? That's too much. You keep going.
This reminds me so much of when they took the cannoli.
Could you just stop? I like to be in one place for a while.
I'm sorry. I'll stop. Just the whole situation.
Just make your head blank, please.
The whole situation is just very.
If you think you know it, guess, Broden.
Are
You think you got the whole thing, just have a guess.
Are you thinking of something? I think you're thinking of something. No, you're pretty blank.
Just the whole, just the fact that everyone came here on this day, that special day.
9/11.
No.
To say 9/11 is a crutch would be fair. Comedic crutch for me.
No, it's just that all of it just reminds me of like, it's just all so much like it.
Excuse me, another guest at my party is here.
I'm sorry.
Hi.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad. Just finished practice, I did.
Oh, great.
It was so good.
Are you my son?
Stay wet. All right. I'm just going to go in my room. Don't worry about me. I'll just be practicing.
Bend it like Beckham.
Oh, it's a good movie though.
Are you a ball?
Pardon?
Expensive.
Sorry, what?
What's that? The Bender Like Beckham is the right decade and country.
Oh, great. A hint.
About her. About you.
What am I?
A ball.
I'm really bad at the. I
I know.
I don't think this is a good. system.
Why do you keep
The
getting
bell. Use the bell.
There's a fucking bell?
Yes. Oh, well, I thought the whistle was a choice for you. This is not.
Wait, what's the whistle for?
You were saying,
It's not part of it either.
Mark was saying last week that he wanted to mix it up, so I thought the whistle was mixing it.
I thought it
But
was
what's
a
the
choice.
whistle? Like, what's the whistle for?
I don't know why there's a whistle here. I saw a whistle there and I just assumed that meant like that's the new correct thing. And everyone like looked at me funny, like, why didn't you just use the bell? I didn't notice the bell. And also no one's answered to me. We've since wrapped filming. No one has answered for me why there was a fucking whistle on that table. Everyone's like looking at me like I'm an idiot. But there was a fucking whistle on the table. What else was I meant to do? I used the whistle that was on the table.
Use the bell. It's there. Why are you using the whistle? And then when he said he hadn't seen it, that was even more confusing. I don't know how you missed something sitting there. It was just there.
We need to all be very clear to Broden that none of this is part of it.
None of this is part of it.
Broden.
But whatever you
I know.
And I think you're fucking with him a little bit to say it's not part of it.
I'm not.
It's not part of it.
Why did you?
What is this place? What is this place?
I'm going to the bell. The bell's better than the whistle.
Oh.
Oh yeah, ball. That's to ball.
Are you a ball?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
I didn't intend to make the ball horny. I tried to make it yearn. And yearn, I guess for me, is just something, I guess it is sexual. I guess for me, in my life, when I've yearned for things, it's often been to be fucked.
Can I see you walk again?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have a think about that.
Bonjour.
I kind of just stepped over what was going over here and I apologize.
Bonjour.
Ratatouille.
Bonjour. Don't come in, Dad. Don't come in. I'm practicing.
All right, here we go. Now I'm took it. So you're doing a bit. It's a plot of a British movie from the 2000s.
Yeah.
A plot of a movie.
Part of a British movie.
British movie from the 2000s.
How was
But it's Ratatouille.
it?
It's Ratatouille-esque.
How was work, Dad? Just kidding. You didn't go to work today.
Are you a real movie?
Yeah. And you're my dad.
Have I seen this movie?
I hope so. Don't ever do that to me.
I'm sorry.
How was work? It's all right. You'll get out there again one day, Dad. Stay wet.
Billy Elliot. We'll be
That was a
home. We'll be
real-
home earlier than we thought.
That was really good. Dad,
What are you doing on
You're-
your head before?
I disagree with your assertion.
you,
Is this part of it?
No, it's not.
but
Elliot is 2 words in a paragraph.
oh wait, I need to go. I need to check something.
Okay. Yes. A metal coil that moves around. But you're
Yeah,
attracted
yeah.
whenever we're thinking. Your gravitational pull is to thoughts.
Yes.
Is it butt?
Oh,
Yeah.
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 You're a slinky, but not a slinky. You're a reinvented slinky, an initial thought of a slinky.
Yeah.
Well,
I think a slinky's fine.
I mean, like,
I don't know what's with all the physics shit, man. Move on from the physics shit. I don't know. I know you like physics, but
I'm just really curious. How did you decorate this place?
Oh well, we went to IKEA for a lot of it. A coil.
I mean,
Coil. Spoil.
What? Oh, fucking hell.
Coil.
God, I hope winter's over. I hate it.
Loyal. Loik.
no, that was
don't think
I was hovering.
Like,
Spur.
Spoil.
Spur.
Spoil. Spoil. A spoil is like a spoke or I thought it might be a spoke or a spring, or they were saying. But also, what you don't understand is when someone's doing this, you're just trying to find. You'll go through all the different elements of a word. They said it was like a spring, and like a coil would be a spoil. That's what it is. A spring and a coil is a spoil.
I think a spoil is a little bitch. I assume that because of the aggressive tone in which it was said towards me.
Gee,
Stop saying spur.
What's
it's
your
warm, but it's not
favourite
too
season?
Yeah.
It's spring.
Oh,
You're a spring.
yeah.
And you're.
But I have so much more going on.
Yeah.
I'm not just a spring.
You're a spring that's like your gravitational pull is to thoughts.
Yeah, I love thoughts.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking about what you could be. Yeah, great.
This is like the bit with the tomatoes.
The bit with the tomatoes.
This is like the bit with the tomatoes. This whole thing is just so fucking that bit.
Looking for Alabrandy.
No. What?
There's a whole tomato scene in Looking for Ladybrandy.
Yeah, I know, but I was thinking about a different one.
Oh!
What tomatoes are you referring to?
The bit where he's going through the tomatoes. It's just so.
Godfather. You love the Godfather movie. You think it's good.
It's good, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
you
good.
think it's a good movie.
But it's not.
You're thinking about bits of the Godfather?
No, just, it's just really, it's bringing back memories.
Were you on the Godfather?
No.
What's it bringing back memories to?
This whole thing is very, very esque. It's very esque.
Very Godfather-esque.
Yeah.
This is?
Yeah.
Are we going to get whacked or something?
No.
You think that this is reminiscent of the Godfather?
This sucks. This is really not enjoyable.
All right, come on, let's kick it up.
All right.
I mean,
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, woo!
Okay.
Yeah!
Not part of it.
Oh, yes, it's not part of it. Shit.
Wrote it.
I said it sucks. He's like bringing the energy.
I'm just trying to bring the energy up.
It's good.
I just want to say I would always choose to be a unique viewer over anything else
Oh, here we go. I knew this would be part of it.
because I hate that other one.
Yeah. You're a unique viewer to iView.
Well,
You've migrated to the iView platform
yeah, well, it's basically because of my hatred.
of being. You would never want to be a regular viewer. You want to be a unique viewer.
No, it's more about like what I'm a unique viewer of as opposed to.
I heard about
Yeah.
you fuck.
Oh my god, don't.
I'm sorry.
No.
That's such a fuck up.
Like,
Were you not a unique viewer?
I got nothing to do with that. It was just in my head because of that.
Right.
I can't believe you brought that up.
I'm sorry, I just
You a
had
viewer?
a thought.
Are you a viewer? Spoiled? Spring?
In life, you get one shot to make
Eminem.
money,
Make money. You get
And
one
then-
life. Yeah.
and then you don't go in for the rights.
You don't go in for the
No,
rights.
and then it's a success, and you're left there with nothing.
I don't know what the fuck that is at all. I don't have no fucking clue. You want a kiss? Not yet.
Not yet.
Not before the incident. Now you're presenting your asshole to me?
Okay.
What?
Not before this.
Oh, you want to root and then kiss?
No.
You want to root and then kiss?
No.
You say that in two parts?
You want to root. You don't want to kiss before.
No, just
it
say
in
what
two
you.
parts.
You want to root and kiss. You think this is kissing?
No.
Presenting your
I
asshole?
know what kissing was. I watched the movie and I was fucked.
Yeah, it was. Tell me more about that movie.
Oh man, I understand that people of your generation would have enjoyed it back then,
The 70s.
but it doesn't. No.
The Godfather era?
Different movie.
Okay. Casablanca. Citizen Kane.
Fluff.
No.
Maurice.
No, because she's a wonderful actress and
And acted from such an early age.
from such an early age.
Oh, Shirley Temple.
No.
And now she has her own talk show.
Oh,
Yeah.
Happy
yeah.
for her.
Kelly Osbourne.
She reminds me of your dad a bit. No, that's good.
Oh! Oh, yeah.
She reminds me of your dad a bit. That's good.
I don't.
That's good. That is fucking good.
That is
Kinda.
part of it.
What?
Kinda.
Because of the I don't know if I can say the word. Oh, well, you already know it's Billy Elliot. Because of the strikes. She reminds me of your dad a bit.
Oh, yes.
Fucking.
Margaret Thatcher.
No. No.
Strikes.
what is-
Kelly. No, Drew Barrymore. Drew Barrymore.
And look,
Drew Barrymore.
And look, she was great. Don't get me wrong, she was great.
Yeah.
But that.
In E.T.
What? No. But that's just where she started. Well, you already know who it is, so.
Yeah.
Billy Elliot.
No, you're doing Mark's
doing
bit now. Don't
Mark
look at me.
Drew Barrymore.
Yeah. And in that movie,
Yeah. Which one?
well, I don't know if you've played this before, but I can't just.
Say the movie.
I just can't. Broden said, just name the movie. And man, that would have been sick to be able to do that. But that's not the game, Broden. If that was the game, it'd be over pretty quick. It'd be 10-minute episodes. Knock them out of the park. Then it just wouldn't be fun or interesting. Nor is this.
Say the movie.
But that, I can understand that your generation at the time when you were watching it, absolutely. With everything that I know.
40 Days, 40 Nights.
No. With everything that I'm aware of.
Wedding Singer.
No. That dynamic
Yucko.
doesn't work for me.
Donnie Darko.
Doesn't work. No. That. But flip it.
Darko
in some
Donnie.
way. No. Because she's. What's she
flipped
in that?
it.
What's she in that? What's she in that?
Teacher.
Yeah. Flip it.
Student.
Now what has happened?
Fuck.
Now what has happened? 21 Jump Street. Think about that.
Oh, Undercover.
Yes.
Undercover. Never been kissed. Never been kissed.
What about it?
What about it?
What about it?
What do you mean?
What about it?
It's a movie.
Your generation.
We
I can
like it, the
imagine
90s. We thought it was good that the student was fucking a kid. Yeah?
But
Now, no.
because I watched it.
Yeah, you watched it recently. You think it's aged poorly.
Now do this. Let's fucking do this.
Yeah, let's
Okay,
kiss.
no, Mark, can I
Let's
just
kiss.
say,
Let's fucking do this.
Let's.
Yes.
being a dog like that is very triggering for me,
Oh, I'm sorry.
given what happened with the merchandise.
Oh, the merchandise.
Now, I wasn't being a dog, but I can understand how getting on all fours would trigger you
It's just very
because of
dog-like.
how you fucked up.
I just really fucked up.
You fucked up. I'm
You
so
know?
sorry. What happened?
Well, you know how I watched your
Shame you
show.
can't say it's the most successful.
It is, it's so successful, the
Yeah.
thing that I fucked up about.
Yeah,
The thing that I was.
because there was you thought you were a unique viewer.
That's kind of not really relevant.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
was another big.
I chose to be a unique viewer because of my hatred of the other show.
Oh, the other show. Well, why didn't you like that show?
Well, it's more successful. It doesn't need unique viewers.
Yeah. Well, what about it? Why is it so successful?
Yeah,
Lucky George Lucas didn't make the same mistake as you.
Oh yeah, because what did he do?
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
come at me.
What did George Lucas? What did George Lucas do that was so much better?
Well, he's smart about business.
Yeah.
And you know how in the Star Wars, there's a lot of types of characters that you can make small and put in a store, and then you get money.
It's the smartest thing George Lucas ever.
It's so smart.
merch.
I didn't do it.
You don't do merch.
I didn't do it.
You didn't do merch for the film you made.
No, for the successful show. That's not your show.
Oh, you didn't make merch for Bluey.
And I could have not. Could I have?
You could have not. Could I have?
But what do you work in film or TV?
You made Bluey.
No.
Did you make Bluey?
No.
Why are you
Definitely
upset
didn't
then?
make it.
Why are you upset? Why would you get merch rights for Bluey?
Why?
If you didn't make Bluey,
Why not? It's hard being a...
you're just someone who's upset you didn't get the royalties for Bluey's merch, despite the fact you have nothing to do with Bluey.
It's hard being a spring in the world.
You're the biggest spring in the world.
Come on, let's celebrate. Fuck
Yeah. Oh, your mic pack.
Oh no, I can't look.
Oh, did it?
You got it right.
Let me put your mic. Oh, no kissing.
No,
not before.
yeah, not before.
Not before.
Not before.
Before what? Before fucking.
Doing that.
All fours reminds you of Bluey.
It does. It really does.
Hi, Dad. Stay
Billy.
wet.
Hi, Billy.
I wanna.
What do you want?
Well, I'm gonna go out to practice. Don't follow me. Bonjour.
Ratatouille, ratatouille, ratatouille. Ratatouille.
Oh, I'm so
Ratatouille.
so
Oh, yeah.
expensive.
Have a bite.
Oh, I'd love a bite. I would absolutely love a bite.
Go into the lid. Go into the lid.
I'm salty.
Oh, okay.
Open me up.
Oh, yeah.
My dream's coming true.
Oh.
My dream's coming
Quite a nice
true.
That's quite sturdy.
Yeah, it's very. Ooh.
I did just space out for all of what you were just doing.
This is good stuff we're giving you.
Yeah.
When Broden zoned out during my performance, it hurt. I don't have a dad, but I imagine that's what it feels like to have one.
What are you doing?
You want to pay attention to this, man.
Yeah.
My dream's coming true. This is my dream, Dad. You'll never understand.
I understand, son.
Someone just eat something out of that fucking.
Is it salty? Wait, why are you making it so big?
Because you're huge.
No, but I'm like a regular.
Oh, you're regular?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'll put this back on. But first, Pung. Are you related?
Metal. Spring.
Oh, we got spring.
A bit
Aluminium.
fancy.
Silver.
No.
Steel. Real steel. Hugh Jackman's real steel.
Thanks, I needed that salt.
Oh yeah, no, sorry.
Need salt?
Crunch.
Oh no,
crunch.
it's got so much salt.
Prawn crackers.
Crunch.
Oh God, what couldn't be prawn crackers.
I mean, that would be offensive to your dad.
Oh.
You wouldn't
That's-
make it prawn.
I mean, aren't I allowed to reach for the stars? And I don't have to be like all the other ones. Maybe I deserve to be more than them.
Did I not get all of you?
No,
I've got more to
later.
give,
That was a bit we added.
but you're very close.
This is my dream, Dad.
I know the fucking ratatouille on your head. I get it.
No, I don't. There's nothing to do with Ratatouille. This is about me and wanting to be who I am.
Broden kept guessing Ratatouille, and I thought I would nip that in the bud pretty quick, but he kept doing it. And I changed tactics, and then he kept doing it. I don't know if he's recently watched Ratatouille. Maybe he's doing some kind of cooking class, but he just wasn't taking any offers that I was giving him.
Pung. Are you two related?
Steel.
I fucked up.
Silver.
You were right with
Metal.
Yeah.
Metal.
Yeah.
Metal in the head.
Well, I'm gonna put it. I've had enough. I'm full.
Oh no, it was steel.
I'm enjoying your taste.
So I remembered saying that it was a steel drum, and then we got steel, and then Zach said no, and I took that. I was like, I fucked up. I messed up there. I took that. I went, that's on me. I must have made a mistake, and I didn't. It was steel.
So when Mark said there was an expensive drum of chips, I just imagined a tin of chips, and I didn't reread it properly, but I was just imagining a tin. Now I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. What the fuck is a steel drum of chips? What the fuck? What the fuck IGA is Mark shopping at?
I was talking to Beck from Stupid Old Studios moment before that shops at the same IGA as us, and both of us have had dreams of buying this $45 tin of chips.
Of course it's $45. If it's a full steel drum of chips, that's not unreasonable. That's bulk buying, and actually it's very reasonably priced per kilo. If it's a full steel drum of chips, that's the cheapest fucking chips I've ever seen in my life. That's a Costco amount of chips. What the fuck is a steel drum of chips? I just thought he'd misspoken, and I assumed we all meant a tin of chips. But that was on me. I'll wear that. Hey everybody, it's us, Aunty Donna. We hope you are enjoying this episode of Most Upsetting Guessing Game, but we wanted to tell you all about our new live show and tour, Drem, coming to you in 2025. Tickets are now on sale for Australia, New Zealand, the UK and Ireland. You can get those tickets now. They are selling very, very fast though. If you are from the US or Canada, we have not got tickets on sale just yet, but if you want to find out exactly when we drop them, head to our website, jump on the mailing list so you don't miss out. We cannot wait to bring Drem to you. It's the best show we've ever done, and you're going to have a great time. Broden, thanks so much. Mark, see you later. Let's get back to Most Upsetting Guessing Game.
Can I have your honest opinion?
Absolutely.
Do you think I'm yummy?
Well, yeah.
You just want to be a big bowl of soup.
I think you have the potential to be one of the yummiest ever, but
You're
Do you think I'm
too
worth
expensive.
It? Oh,
You're a pricey dish.
God, you could just keep. You
Crunchy, chips.
But not too much because
You're a big bowl of chips.
Not a bowl.
People were trying to help Broden get the container, and I just thought that it was a container of chips, and I feel like you've got to build from the chips. Everyone's picking up the lid, talking about the material. It's a container of chips. You start with the chips, you move outwards. And I'd said, go eat it, because he was on the eating, and I was just like, you just eat it. You just eat the fucking chips, and he'll realize it's chips, and then from there, he's gonna go, well, what's the chips in? All you gotta do is eat the chips, and guess what happened? Guess what fucking happened? We ate the chips, and then he started guessing what the receptacle was.
not
A big
bowl.
steel tray of chips.
Oh, not a tray.
Steel
Put it back
cloche.
on.
Upside down cloche.
No.
Symbol.
You could just play the
I
top.
need more.
All right. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Drum. Steel drum.
ah!
You're a steel drum full of chips.
Yeah.
You want to be a steel drum full of chips.
It's
You're
my
a plot of
greatest
Billy Elliot.
wish.
Plot of Billy Elliot, but you want to, instead of dancing, you want to go and be a big bowl of steel drum full of chips.
And there's more to it.
Let's dive into
Bonjour.
steel drum.
Steel drum.
Bonjour. Ça va?
Oh.
Ça va bien?
Steel drum. A French. You're
Oh,
French.
mais non.
You want to be you want to be a French steel drum full of chips.
Non.
Oh, you know.
Mais oui. C'est comme ça.
Comment c'est
Steel drum.
Why you sound so
French.
Italian when you speak
Full of-
French?
Look at my beautiful label.
Steel drum pomme free.
Look at my beautiful label.
Oui, mais.
What you're doing was right.
Steel drum.
Mais.
Crumb. Tum.
Oh,
Et the
oh.
French.
Le pom pom.
Like the prince.
I think your French is too
Marie
good.
Antoinette.
No, like the prince.
Like the prince.
Oh, that might
We.
Prince Andrew.
No.
Children's French.
The
Children's.
pole.
It's very whimsical.
How you say small?
The little girl.
Look,
Lil, what's Lil?
it was
How you say-
Ratatouille.
little.
How you say little?
Oui.
Non, mais en français.
Oh yeah. Merde.
How you say?
You know, not grand, mais.
Small.
Oui, mais en français.
Think Pornhub.
I don't know what that is.
You're off
I don't
today.
know.
No, I just mean like
You're
the
off.
only thing I can think of to get that word.
Yeah, I bet it is.
I've looked at porn. Oh, sue me.
I
Is this
will.
part of it?
No.
Are you thinking right now?
No, I am thinking. I am thinking.
Small?
I am.
But he's already got it.
Distracted.
What's
He's
in
fucking
français?
gone.
Small, but I don't speak French.
Learn!
Huh?
Learn, cunt!
I don't have my phone.
But everybody.
Oui.
also-
Le.
Everyone knows
Little.
this.
There's also a category on Pornhub. It's not anal. It's another word for small.
Danny Minogue!
I genuinely don't know.
Danny Minogue has a clothing line at Target.
Fucking hell.
Oh, now we'll get it.
Yeah.
Danny Minogue's clothing line in Target.
For smaller women.
Petite.
Clothing, Mark. You could have gone with clothing.
But you went with porn.
Yeah, but I'm a fucking perv, so I'm not going to go with clothing, am I?
Petite. I don't know what that word means. Pornhub. I don't know.
Have I ever watched porn? I have, but very ethically sourced. Nothing as harrowing as what Mark is watching, I would say. Probably something that's a bit more considered in its craft. And, you know, what film lens are they using? Bet he doesn't fucking think about that, so.
Does ethical porn have categories?
Yep. Respected, empowered, long hair, shorter hair.
Petite.
Oh, my beautiful label says La Petite.
La Petite steel drum of chips. Pomfrey.
What are you eating out of me?
Yeah.
I think that that's actually the correct French word for it, but that's not what we like to call it.
What's the brand?
That didn't start
of
French,
this
but I
steel
got there.
drum?
They got there. I remembered where we were.
I didn't have breakfast.
Petite.
These are not made of corn.
No, they're chips.
But what is a chicken?
Potato.
Oh,
Oui, maison français.
Potato.
Ah!
Potato. Po. Ta. Pot.
more?
Tate. Potato.
So it's
Potato.
But what is my whole
Big
label say?
potatoes.
Big potato.
Are they
My
big
whole
or?
label?
Les petites patates.
Thank you. I am not French. I do speak a little bit of French. I should speak more, but I've forgotten everything I've learnt pretty much. I do know enough to know that patate is not potato, but I didn't want to say.
I would love to buy these.
Oh, please, it's my
But
greatest
you know, nobody.
Oh, they're too
No
small.
one is.
no,
Can we discuss? I feel we have all been ignoring it. Are we inside a horse?
Yeah, move on. You got enough. Steel drum of chips called.
Billy Elliot, but his dream is to be a steel drum of petite potates, but the price tag is a bit expensive.
How expensive is it?
What's the number?
Come on.
What number?
What's the
know how
number?
How?
$1,000.
Less.
$20.
More.
$30.
More.
$500.
Less.
$300.
Less.
$100.
Less.
$50.
Less.
$47. $45.
And now,
Are you done?
No.
almost.
Off to the markets with you.
Go on, wet boy.
Have a go at Vidya for a bit.
Yeah, I'm going to sit
I mean-
down. I'm going to get some water.
We could be inside a horse
I'm going to get some water.
because there's all this sort of disgusting hard hair,
Yeah.
or it could be a lion.
Trojan horse. We could be in a lion.
I just don't know.
You got this.
I don't know where we are.
We're at a party. We're at my party.
But
Canonically.
what, like this building?
But it's not really like a building.
It's not a building.
Kind of like, I don't even know. If I,
don't
think about
even,
it
like-
too much, I might freak out.
I mean, there's so many options that I keep thinking about, like
intellectual.
a panda.
You think we're in an animal?
I think Kant
Yeah.
spoke of it.
Maybe it's something we can't even imagine. It's
Like it could be, or it could be a griffin.
We're inside an entity. You believe us we are, or you believe we are?
I don't know.
It's like one of those things.
If you don't know,
How can you know?
How can you know?
maybe
How can you?
maybe we're inside of an animal, but we
Yeah.
don't know what sort of being it
And
could
we
be.
don't know.
Yeah.
And also, like, isn't
You're a
just like
philosopher.
everything we think an extension of ourselves?
Oh, yeah.
What
are
an
you?
interesting thought.
Oh, look at what happens whenever,
I mean,
maybe, I wonder what this creature thinks. Maybe this creature is having a thought right now.
I think so. I've been
See what happens
bouncing
whenever-
non-stop.
Whenever the creature has a thought.
You spring.
Oh,
You're the thought springing to mind of a beast. Of an entity.
I mean, we're all beasts.
Of an entity that from which we live in.
I mean, that's just something I'm asking nowadays. Like, don't you have a question you like to ask about the world?
You are the thought springing to mind from a beast or an organism.
I'm like,
I think you've got it all.
yeah, kind
My
of.
contact lens fell out.
Oh no.
Oh, I hope it doesn't disappear.
I can see it, but don't put that in.
I'll just hold on to it. Go on.
Did you want to put it somewhere?
Have
No,
you got a
that's all right.
question that's on your mind nowadays?
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh, that concerns me.
Is to live to
That concerns me.
That's a good one. Mine is different.
Yeah.
It's kind of about,
the aim.
is this a
What's
horse?
happening over here?
Are we inside an elephant? That's my question.
What?
Contact lens fell out.
Yeah,
I'm having big doubts. I'm having big second thoughts here.
Hey, don't back out now.
No, I'm afraid I must. If this is my only wish,
it's your
show me those legs again, boy.
I think he can do it. Mark, I believe in him.
I am unsure based on what's been presented. Try it with one eye.
Good eye. What's that?
Your good eye. All right.
That was really good. You gotta stop. It's not a sexual thing.
No.
Well, look. Here's the thing, right? Because I want.
I'm blind, by the way.
Well, then no. Well, then no.
No.
Well, then no. Because if this is the only chance I get, because I've never been.
Kissed.
Yes.
Not
But
until
But I've also never been.
fucked.
No. I've never been. Well, what am I?
You're Drew Barrymore.
No.
But you are.
No. What am I?
The movie never been. You're
Fucking give it to me. What am I?
presenting yourself.
No. What am I? You said it before.
I mean, I
An
can
egg.
bounce
No.
on my own.
Right. Yeah. And so if I'm a ball, what's essential to my being? What's essential to my being as a ball?
Cylindrical nature.
It's like Woody. It's like Woody in Toy Story. What's
An owner.
essential? No. What do they need? What do they crave? Like Woody.
never been bounced.
No.
No.
Close.
Never been held. No. Never been kicked.
But
No.
not until
Not until you kick. I kick you, may you be kissed.
Yeah.
Never been kicked. I think that's great.
Yeah,
if it's never been
what-
kicked.
it is. It is.
Never been kicked.
Yeah.
And then.
But I've also
never been kissed.
Right. But I can't be.
Kissed until you've been kicked.
But I'm. What happened to you?
My contact fell out.
Right. And so now I'm worried.
That you can't. I can't see.
Which means you wouldn't be able to potentially
kick you.
And
Kiss you.
so
You're good.
all together.
I can't. You like me because I can kick you, and you hope that I'll kick you, but only after I've. But then because once I kick you, ball, I can kiss you.
Because I've never been
Kissed.
and
Kicked.
remember when I came in. Remember, let's go back. Remember when I came in and I was checking something out. I wanted you to do this.
Yeah, you like the kicking.
Well, yeah. Well, I had to check it out first, didn't I?
Yeah.
Why?
You had to see that I could kick. You think that I'm the perfect person to kick you because I can see and I can kick.
Well, if I've never been
Kicked.
and I want someone to
Kick you.
then I need to make sure
find
that
someone
person.
that can see and kick.
Right.
But now that my eye's fallen out, you're having second downs. If I can't see you, I can't kick you, and then if I don't kick you, I can't kiss you.
That was incredible. I thought that was incredible. What are you doing? Oh, okay.
I just needed a moment of connection because it's quite ostracizing to ostracizing the word to be where everyone's trying to hurt you. Emusizing. Sorry, Mark corrected me. I thought it was ostracizing, but in Australia it's emusizing. Where everyone's trying to hurt you and you just what a connection. And I felt it there. And Mark was welcoming. He said that classic thing when someone goes for a hug, what are you doing? Which really made me felt connected and warm and loved.
You did great.
Is that all of it?
Yeah.
Also,
When that door closed, fuck. Just like it was.
Just like season 1 last year. You had the memory. When that door closed, you were taken back to season 1 of Mug and the magic that was.
No.
Thank God you're here.
No.
Thank God you're here. When Mug was on Thank God You're Here.
No, I was just.
Every
It's the last bit. It's the last bit.
Second to last.
It's the last bit, and also it's the last bit.
It's the
last bit when the
tomatoes.
door closes. It's the last bit. It's the last bit of me, and it's the last bit.
Oh, let's
that is
recreate.
good.
Let's
Put it
recreate.
all
We can
together.
I don't know what you're saying.
recreate it.
Do you want to recreate it? Where should I? Yeah. Vid, do you want to join?
I don't know.
I don't know what's happening.
We're recreating
We're
the final
recreating
scene from
it.
that movie.
We're recreating it.
But how
We're recreating it.
movie.
We're recreating
the
it. Can you
movie.
be? You're my wife. You're my wife.
Okay.
No. But you stand over there,
right.
and you come over and you look at me.
And then what happens?
Well, we'll do it. We'll do it.
Right, look at this.
We're doing this for you, Broden.
Is it a happy marriage?
This is. Don't worry.
Is it a good marriage?
And then hold on, Vid. We need to make eye contact.
Okay.
Oh, that's great. I know exactly, and that's because I'm in my 30s. I know exactly what that is. That's the ending of The Godfather.
And this whole thing,
Reminds you of The Godfather.
we're all together.
You are a ball. I like that I can kick because
Well, I'm a
ball,
ball. So
you want to be kicked,
well,
but you've never been kicked.
More than one. It's
You
essential
must
to
be
my
kicked.
being. It's essential.
You
to
have
my
the
being.
essential, urgent. You need to
It's
be.
a word for that.
The-
It's like crave.
You crave.
It's a different word for crave. It's a different word.
It's not a need.
It's like
It's
cats play with something that sounds similar. Ish.
Ball.
Of
Hey.
like a story. All right. Don't worry about it.
Ball of wool. String.
It's also a tale that a man will tell you at a pub.
A story.
What?
A yarn.
Hey!
What? Well,
yarn.
we're not trying to get him yarn.
Yarn.
We're not trying to get yarn.
Yarn.
is he?
Yarn. You have a yearning to be kicked. You found a man you've never been kicked, you've never been kissed. You see that I can kick, so you want me to kick you, and then you can be kissed, but only once you've been kicked. But once my eye fell, you realised that I wasn't the perfect person to fill your yearning. And then on top of that, this all reminds you of The Godfather.
And last week I watched,
Last week you watched Never Been Kissed.
and I,
Have never been kissed.
but I felt about that movie.
You thought it was good? Bad.
It was just that it doesn't hold up. That dynamic.
Oh, you do, yes, but you watched Never Been Kissed last week, and you feel like over the last 25 years since the film came out, the relationship between a student and a teacher is a bit off and hasn't aged well.
I learned it from watching you. Dad, I learned it from watching you.
When I was kicking and Broden wasn't acknowledging that, I thought, oh, there's a reason there's not a woman in Aunty Donna. You know, maybe there was at one point and you just forgot that she was there.
Mark's a big fan of you.
Yes, I am. My favourite. Of just of this light cycle.
Fish.
Yes.
Fish. Paprika.
There was a
Barramundi.
Oh, I love this one. I would even say if it came in a purple box, I would refer to it as my.
the thing to bring when you're told not to bring a thing.
Box of favourites.
Well, just
Favourite.
yeah.
Your Mark's favourite fish.
Well,
But I
barramundi.
learned. But and now you.
this is of this moon and light cycle is my favourite of the last 24 hours.
You've caught me.
But you're my dad.
Present tense.
And
I am a fish.
You.
I am a fish.
I made a joke at the start.
Well, what?
I made a joke at the start of the show.
Mark made a really funny joke at the start where we made him stand up and redo it, and Zach yelled at me.
I made a joke at the start of the show. What was it?
And
What was it?
I don't know what was that.
The game. Remember the game? It's like
hey, Dad, let's go outside and
You're a dad.
play.
I'm a dad.
Yeah. What do you?
You're the dad, and what are you? What kind of fish are you?
We did a whole thing about it.
What kind of fish are you, bro?
Thing about it.
What kind of fucking fish are you, man?
Got up, I was there,
What
and I
kind
did a
of
whole
fish are
thing.
you?
You know what kind of fish you are?
What?
Roden, you have this.
What are you, bro?
You're my favorite. You're my favorite what?
Hey,
Ball.
You're my favorite what of the not the night
hey.
Catch.
of the
Night.
not the night.
Day.
So you are
Catch of the day.
my
Fish.
no my
My cat.
box of purple box.
I'm your favorite catch of the day.
And you are
Fish.
which kind?
Barramundi. Who is this? Whose guess
are.
is this?
You.
I'm a character.
You are that.
You're my dad.
You're the son of the catch of the day.
No.
The favorite catch of the day.
Mark's,
favorite catch of the day.
Which is
which is
A barramundi.
just I think.
And you are the son of me, which is a barramundi. Mark's favorite catch of the day.
and I'm
And Billy Elliot. You're Billy Elliot, but instead of dancing, you go and be a pot of pomme frite, a petite.
What's that?
Yeah, you're a la petite potato, and you're $45.
Oh, I'm sorry.
How do they feel about being $45 steel drum?
Yeah, you're icky about the price. You're worried about how expensive you are. Is that a good price margin? I can't see. I became partially blind halfway through the shoot, so I feel like I'm not to blame for anything.
Have you got your contact back now?
No, they're gone now. They were dailies, so I can't put them back in, and now everything I can still see, but it's less depth, and because I'm trying them out. These are ones from an optometrist, so it's only the second time I've worn them, and I now know they come out if you touch your eyes. This was the real Everest test of that. Is in a moment where all you want to do is rub your face, can you wear contacts? And the answer is no. But I'd love to thank the good people at Bailey Nelson for hooking me up with the great daily lenses. For a trendy glass that helps you see, I choose Bailey Nelson Northland.
You gotta put together all the videos.
Oh yeah, here we are.
You are the thoughts that spring to mind from within a beast.
No, not that last bit. That's just something I'm working through.
You're a spring.
Yeah.
But you're playing with the thought, the notion that perhaps you are the thoughts that spring to mind.
Yeah,
from
I
within
can
an
be
entity
both things.
larger than both of us. Yes, you are both a spring, and you are maybe pondering or positing that you are that.
Yeah. What? That's two things.
I zoned out.
I'm a spring.
Fucking went
I
somewhere
nearly
else.
fainted there.
Everyone
I
fucking
nearly
went somewhere else for a second.
When everybody passed out while I was performing, I felt like that was actually a testament to the strength of my performance. Because as you know, I was really, it was really Kaufman-esque kind of energy that I had to deliver. And passing out is basically like applause in that zone.
You are the thoughts.
I'm the spring.
You're a spring.
And also the thought.
The thoughts that spring to mind.
Yeah, great.
Right, got that.
And
Put it
then
in the box.
bad things have happened in my life.
Okay.
Remember?
No.
Way back then.
No.
We were over here.
Did something bad happen to you?
Yeah, about like the opportunity I lost.
The opportunity. Oh, because you worry or upset. These are great, though. I love this line. You're upset. You didn't. You don't.
I know.
You didn't
I'm
think.
so
You don't.
close.
You're so close.
So close.
You got to get the royalties for Bluey from the merchandise. but
yeah.
You have no connection to the show.
So what?
But you feel like you regret not.
Why
being,
not? Why not
Yeah,
me?
that's right. Yeah, that's right. Is there more to the
There's no,
Bluey?
you have no. You
That's
just wish.
it.
You just wish you.
No, we're just staying in this feeling now.
Yeah, it's nice.
Now
Anything else?
There's
Yeah,
one other
there's
layer.
the other thing.
What is this thought?
Yeah,
Hines.
like, what?
Yeah.
Is it a horse? Is it an elephant? Is it a snail?
Existential.
What is this category of things?
Existential.
Yep. Existential. What is the existential dread that this thought
Is
springing to
Their
mind?
place in the world.
And what is the
Yeah,
world?
but what
where
is
it?
the world? Like, where could we be?
It's a living organism.
Yes, what's another word for that?
Guy. It's a guy. We're inside a guy.
Hey.
Yeah.
Mind.
Yeah, but
We live in the
but
mind.
What is the mind? What
No matter. What is matter?
what is
No
the
mind.
No mind.
when we're in the mind? Don't you also want to add another question to that?
What is mind?
But like, what is it? Is it giraffe? Is it
I've done this heaps to you guys.
ant?
What is an ant?
What category of things is that?
Organism.
Yeah, just do some synonyms.
When you just said I've done
Being.
this heaps to you guys, was that you just accepting your face?
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, I don't deserve this. Like, yes, I
It
do.
was quite a beautiful moment.
Yeah, I've done this.
Yeah, being.
being. Organism. Life. Liver. Liver?
No.
Liver?
No. It's like, maybe it's a goblin, or maybe it's
That didn't help.
Any kind of thing.
Anything.
Any
kind of thing.
Thing!
Thing.
It
Could be a creepy crawly. It could be a giraffe.
Yeah, it could
Animal.
Yeah, but like another
be
word
any
for
kind
that.
Organism.
Any kind of thing.
No.
You can just give him like try to maybe sound.
We can
Well,
break
can we
it
do
out
a
like
sound? Oh,
not
It's like
Entity.
It's another word for chips.
chip.
Potato.
No, another word.
No, it's potato.
What do the Brits call it?
What?
Chippies.
No, what do they call
I don't.
Potato. Bud.
I don't know.
What do they call
this.
cold chips?
potato chip.
We've got a sketch
Crisps.
Cur.
There's a beer from
Entity.
Perth that
Entity.
has this name.
Creation. Creative.
But like animal.
Cretin.
Yeah.
Creatine.
But
Creature.
Hey!
and so.
I would have accepted entity, but you know.
Oh,
Thought it was
really?
creatine. That's
I
what
thought we
was
were
really-
going for entity.
I thought, yeah.
No,
I
it says creature here
I
on
did
the
not. It
says
document.
creature.
I sat
Creature.
down.
we
Yeah.
really need to like.
So the
No.
question I'm asking about the mind is
Now,
What
put it
creature
all
do we
together.
exist in?
also
All together.
You're a spring, but you're also a thought that springs to mind within a creature.
just anyone's
A thought that
mind.
springs to mind. You're a spring, and you're also a thought that springs to mind.
Yeah. And then
But also, you are interested, and a thought has struck. But also, a thought has sprung to you
yeah.
about our role as creatures within this creature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And don't forget the injustice that happened to me.
The injustice that happened to you
Yeah.
is the merch. You want the royalties from Bluey, even though you have no connection to the project.
That's right.
Woo! Good job. Good job.
You don't have to do that anymore.
Congratulations,
Needed to
Broden.
exit as
You
a
just
spring.
won. Congratulations, Broden. You just won the most upsetting guessing game in the world.
Woo!
I gotta get this contact out of my eye.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the most upsetting guessing game in the world. You just saw a really good game where Broden guessed them all really quickly. Wow, guys, so much fun. Did you enjoy it?
Yes.
Yes.
What was it? Good time?
Huh?
Was it good time? Was it good time?
For me, I don't enjoy it.
No.
I don't enjoy it.
Did I get it in an okay time?
Oh, I thought you
Oh.
were asking if it was the
I
Safdie
do.
brothers.
Yeah.
Like if it was.
Because no, it's not. It's like a whole different thing. It's not the Safdie brothers film at all.
I didn't say that. He said that.
That's what I thought you were saying. Was
Yeah,
it
no,
good time?
No, it was like a
it's most
improv
upsetting
game,
guessing game.
anti-comedy improv game.
Okay, great. Good to know.
All right. Why would you think it's the movie Good Time?
Didn't.
By the Safdie brothers.
I was asking if I made good time on my guesses.
You would never have made
because
it.
you can't have like a win or lose mentality about everything. I don't think that's healthy, and I think that you just want some things are just about fun
This is just
and
about
joy
having fun, yeah.
and about just like having joy for the sake of joy, because that's.
In answer to your question, it was about middle. It was fine.
All right.
All right, but now it's time for the Worst Player Award, where we award a prize to the worst player. Can I get a little support here?
Oh, now you want clapping.
Thank you. Jesus Christ.
I did go
I feel like
to it
I'm
and then
performing to no one.
Do you understand though? At the start of this game,
Different thing. That was the start. This
You-
is the end.
You really came down hard on the clapping.
Yeah, but at the
And
start, and now I'm not getting anything?
Because we're scared of you.
Can I just get a little bit of clapping, please? All right, that's enough. So now the prize for, and that's enough. And now the prize for worst player.
You gotta love a man.
Now it could have gone to Frankie for saying to Broden, "You're wet" 50 times instead of anything else a fish does.
Name one other thing a fish does.
Breathes water.
Swim.
Has scales.
Fucking hell.
Broden, it could have gone to you for when Mark tried to hint never been kissed, instead of guessing, you just asked him which one. You just asked him to tell you what he was. It could have gone to you, Vidya, for asking for an additional clue because the spring creature bullshit wasn't hard enough already.
And I think I was right.
Yeah. The Bluey thing was great.
It was delightful.
But also you were the last person that he got by a long margin.
You're gonna win. But and in some ways I've lost.
But the winner, of course, for the very worst player is Mark. But actually it's the best. And Mark, that prize goes to you because you made such a good joke about a barramundi that as soon as you referenced it, Broden remembered it immediately because it was such a good joke. Well, I come forward to get your prize. Mark, your prize is one Danish butter cookie.
Oh. We got a whole box of them.
Yeah,
Upstairs.
you get one.
I don't want this. We always ask, did you have fun at the end of these? No. But
Did I have fun? It's so lovely to be here, and I appreciate being able to come back.
Did I have fun? I've never had fun. I hate this game.
Well, you know, there's a lot of suffering in the world, and some people don't get to do this. You know, Billy Elliot's father, I want to say, he was a miner, and I bet he would have loved to have spent a morning like this. So, in comparison, I did have fun.
I had the best time of my fucking life.
This has been the most upsetting guessing game in the world, or mug for short with 2 G's. I've been the MC.
You should eat it.
Now we wave. And then the camera goes.